Hey, bro. Good to see you, mate.
You too, man. How you going? Look at this. You're in the sea of the bases.
Yeah, mate. Just been having a bit of a jam today, so yeah, all good, mate.
Yeah, sick. You been well, man?
Yeah, yes, mate. Yeah, keeping busy, but all good.
Yeah, that's
How
good,
are you?
man. It's good. It's good to actually really good to talk to you again, man.
Yeah, mate. Always.
Yeah. Yeah, awesome, man. Awesome. Well, of course, the new Alarum album, Recontinue. Let me say that again. It's Sunday night. Recontinue. Is out on November 8th. And man, I've been lucky enough to hear it, and it's a journey. Man, it's classic Alarum with a few twists and turns and some
Yep.
extra spice thrown in. How you feeling about it coming out, man?
Great, mate. Like, yeah, we're pretty excited. Obviously, so far we've had the one track out, Imperative, so we're looking forward to getting the whole album out and letting everyone hear yeah, what we've been working on for the last 4 or 5 years. Yeah,
So good.
exciting.
So good. And that vinyl, that green vinyl, it's you got one, haven't you? I saw you open the box.
Yeah, yeah. We just got them this week, so yeah, I've got one. Here you go.
Give us a look.
There we go.
Look at that.
Yeah, it's pretty sexy. Yeah, we're really happy with how it's turned out, all that. So yeah,
I'm gonna have to get my hands on one of them. Get you to do a scribble when you come up.
yeah, man, we can sort that.
Yeah, that'd be unreal, man. And of course, this is your first album since 2020 was the last time we did this, I believe, wasn't it?
Yep, Circle's End was 2020, mate. So yeah, we're doing well this time. A lot quicker between albums for us, which is a
Mm.
nice change. So we're happy to have some new tunes out sooner and get out on the road, which obviously last time we didn't have the opportunity to after releasing the album. So we get to do it with Pestilence and Abramelin, which is really exciting. Yeah.
That's gonna be so good, dude. But how
Mm.
far back do these songs go?
Look, some of them we've been working on sort of around the time of Circle's End, a couple of them, but generally all of them, yeah, within the last 4 years, yeah, new batch of songs.
So did anything change in the songwriting this time, like in the process?
Look, I think the difference probably this time was in the past when we were writing these songs, we usually road tested things, traveling and touring a lot.
Mm.
Prior to recording a lot of songs in previous albums, we kind of jammed half the album live prior to even recording it. Whereas this time it was all recorded, and now we get out to play them live. So they're all yeah, they're all fresh and new and ready to get out and do them.
I like how deceptive it can be too. Like you think it's going one way and then it flips. Like the start of was it The Visitor? It comes in with like
Yep.
that flamenco, the jazz spoilers, people. Um, and then it just and it just flips on its head, man, and slams into this heavy riff. Like what inspired that direction to was it because did you want to go out and fuck with people intentionally, or is it part of the story?
Yeah, look, I think like the way that we've always approached writing and recording music is to not give ourselves too many boundaries.
Mm.
No rules. Let's give whatever a go. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So everyone's got ideas. Everyone's got different influences, and it's just really just bringing it all together and but still trying to make it flow so it's not so disjointed that it's super hard to listen to. Try and really make it work together as an album, song by song. Each song is different, but they can still somehow work together. That's the challenge. Yeah.
And in that song, it's got this little spoken word bit about
Yes.
a text getting back to me before three. Like I'm trying to decipher that. What does it mean?
Yeah.
What does
So
that
that's John doing a bit of spoken word in that bit. So the actual song, you'll hear a spoken word at the end of the song as well. So that's one of John and John's wife's good friend Maria, who passed away in the last couple of years. So it really is like a yeah, like a tribute and it's about, never losing the memories of, when you lose someone and all sort of
Yeah.
stuff, and keeping that sort of special connection with the memories and all that as well. So it's all part of the experience. Yeah.
That's unreal, man. That's unreal because, for the concept behind the record, it's been stated in
Mm.
the presser that, it explores questions and concepts on humanity's self-destructive behavior towards ourselves. That's I'm reading it here. Our social connections and our planet, and it's a call to arms for all people to recontinue. Now, where did that concept come from? What mindset were you in, or was it something that happened in particular that triggered all this? Like, where did the concept come from?
Yeah, look, it's always been similar themes throughout all of our albums, and our lyrics and our and meanings behind things are all kind of similar. With this album, we had an idea, a working theme, which was the like regeneration, regrowing, coming from where we lived in the lockdowns with COVID and all that, and not being able to tour. Those sort of ideas and themes, with the last album being called Circles End, like circle never ends, still continues. From our album Eventuality, like the artwork and the theme of that album on our Australian artwork release was, there was a picture on the front which was nature, where we lived up in the forest. As you unfolded it, humanity took over, and then you're left with a homeless man holding what the last grasp of hope, which was a flower or a plant or something. So it's a reworking of that, whereas this time it's turned around with the artwork of like, the tree with the moon and like consuming, humanity and all that. So it's really just trying to reflect and yeah, get through bad times, try to be, look for ways for everyone to find peace within themselves and on their own journey. That's really what it's about.
That
That
artwork.
rejuvenation.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
But
Right,
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah,
was saying I like that artwork. The artwork's sick.
yeah. Yeah, we're happy how it turned out. I suppose that was another thing, like trying to come up with ideas of what we were going to do this time, and try to have something that was a little bit more darker and metal looking than what we'd probably previously done artworks. The last artwork for Circles and was like really colorful and really bright. So this is, going back a little bit to the, darker earth sort of greens and stuff like that. So yeah, recurring themes. Mm.
Yeah, it's awesome, man. And I see you got Ryan back on guitar filling in for Scotty too.
Yes, so that's all been really cool to get Ryan back on board, and Scott's having some parental leave that he's still still involved. So it's been good. We've had a real Alarum family catch up with all of us, and we've also been doing some video stuff with our drummer Rob Brand. So it's been a good experience the last couple of months, really putting it all together and all the finishing touches on it also.
I did
Exciting.
see that picture with everyone all together.
Yeah, it was cool.
That's awesome, man. Like you don't
Yeah.
usually when band members go their separate ways or whatever, like not that's good or bad, you
Hmm.
don't get a chance to really do that. It's sort of like, see you later, man, and then you bump into someone, at a gig or something. Hey, Bean, man. But getting everyone together like that and bringing it all full circle, that's really
Hmm.
cool. Was that something that you set out to do, or was it just by fluke?
Well, it was when we were looking at what we were going to do for a first video, and Rob's been doing some video work. So that shot was the when we were shooting the video for Imperative. We thought, Ryan played with us after we released and prior to releasing Natural Causes, but he wasn't on the recording of the album. So we thought this time let's get Ryan involved on the recording. So yeah, he's recorded some parts on the album as well as getting out and playing live. So it's been good to involve him on that side of it as well. Yeah.
And how was it with the visual side with Rob? I mean, the difference between jamming on the kit to
Mm.
behind a camera.
Oh,
His
he's
work is
fantastic.
amazing. He's
Yeah,
fantastic.
yeah, yeah.
But
He's great. Yeah.
how was that switch for you guys?
It was cool. It was cool just to be all in the room, but obviously, he knows us all well, and we let him run with his ideas on how he could help put it all to pieces. And we've actually, I won't give too much away, but we actually recorded another video last weekend with them as well. So that'll be a nice surprise. That'll come out the week after our album release. We'll have a second video drop as well. So
Okay, so you're not going to tell me?
Not giving away
Ah,
too many surprises. No, it's going to be a bit of a surprise, that one. So yeah, we'll save that one up the sleeve. That one.
all right, mate. All right. Keep But of course, as we mentioned before, heading off with Pestilence and Abramelin, just in time for the album's release. That's
Mm,
going to be fucking rad, dude. I'm so keen to see it in Brisbane. Like, what a lineup, man. That stuff doesn't
yeah,
happen here in Australia. You know what I mean?
it's sick. It's yeah, we couldn't have asked for anything better earlier within the week of releasing our album and doing shows with those guys. So yeah, we are absolutely pumped. Can't wait.
Were you a Pestilence fan?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like yeah, one of my biggest influences in the like the early to mid '90s. Yeah, Pestilence, Cynic, Atheist, Death, like they were all big influences. So
Yeah, yeah, see the proggy stuff, the tech.
and they brought the jazz into it.
Yeah.
And interludes and all that sort of stuff. They were really influential on us. Sure.
Have you ever met them before?
No, never met them, never seen them live. So yeah, yeah,
Yeah, are you going to be
awesome.
cool? Or are you gonna, how? Because I know what I'd be like. I'd be like, "Hey man, can you sign this?" And
Oh
it's
mate,
fun,
I'll be stoked to
man.
watch them live and yeah, get to do shows with them. Like yeah,
It's
just I live
fucking
for it now.
cool.
So,
It's so good.
mm,
It's going to be unreal.
mm.
A band that you've sort of, I guess, grew up listening and have that influence on hitting the road. That's a pretty cool honor, man. You know,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, we're absolutely stoked for
Yeah,
sure.
that's sick. But of course, I mean, what's the plans going into the new year? Have you got going overseas or another run around Australia?
Yeah, so the plan will be, yeah, we do the run of shows with Pestilence. Then we've got a couple of launch shows, Adelaide and Melbourne at the start of December.
Hmm.
And then basically early next year, we will look to be doing another run around Australia before, yeah, working on getting back overseas.
Unreal, man.
Plan. Mm.
That's
Go
cool.
as uh, go as hard as we can while we can. We're not getting any younger, so it's like let's keep it rolling. Mm.
And that's it. You got to go hard. And man, I can't wait to see you guys up here. It's been a little while. So
Mm-hmm. Yep. We are looking forward to getting back up there, mate. That's for
yeah,
sure.
yeah, we'll have a beer for sure. But in the meantime, brother, thanks for hanging out on the show. We're gonna have all the links down here on the in the show notes on the website. I got the Sundays tonight. Sorry, I can't even speak properly. Everyone's gonna be like, "What's this fucking dickhead doing?" But man, it's been great hanging out with you. Thanks for
Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate your support and yeah, look forward to catching up.